Hello and welcome back to another exciting edition of ChiefTutor.com's training videos in Chief Architect. Well, we're playing around with a new X15. It is now 2023 and Chief has launched this new X15 and it is a glorious success. It's really good actually. It's got some really cool features. One of them is one I'd like to talk to you today about, and that's the Depth Cue tool. So Chief has this great new tool for when you're doing elevations or cross sections to really emphasize the area that you're working on. They call it the depth cue. So let's take a look at this in actual working order. It's really easy to do. Basically, you just find your elevation cross section tool and take a cross section of your plan. Now here I have a kitchen. I'm just going to stand in front of the range, click, holding my left mouse button down. I'm going to drag across and make sure you don't go at an angle, just straight across that back wall, which creates my elevation. And you'll see this tool pop up, this depth tool, and it is great. So I'm going to click on it and choose turn it on. And then you can start moving the slider and watch what happens when you move the slider. It captures the area going away from the camera to the furthest point of the camera. So I want to go about here, and of course you can change the fog. Look how it fogs up that side, and again you can change the color, try something in the grays or whites or whatever. But it's a really great simple tool for really making your elevations pop, because then you can zoom in and just focus on any area that you'd like. You can even still use the clipping tools. Remember those? Those are really neat clipping tools if you want to cut out a certain section and only show whatever. It's almost the same with this depth tool. I think it works even better like that. So here, let me take another little cross section. Now here's the end of the island, end of the kitchen there. I'm going to start about here and click towards the island. And I can do the same thing here. I could turn on that depth cue and I could just make sure it goes right to the island. So I can emphasize what's going on in the island and leave everything else in the drop zone in the back. This is a wonderful tool. Hope you like using it. It's X15 here at ChiefTutor.com. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want to learn more about Chief Architect, just pop on over to ChiefTutor.com and we got hundreds of videos for you. Not to mention thousands of symbols.